Good evening, Miami. Good evening, United States, or South America, or Central America, the Caribbean, and who knows, the whole world. Okay, my name is Orlando Valido, Oli Valido, or Pimpoli, and they call me right here on YouTube. Give me for a minute. Tonight, I'm going to bring you another contribution artist, and this time there are a duo. Yeah, two of them. And let me put here the first picture of them here, and the second picture, and their name is Big and Rich. Yeah, Big and Rich, contribution artist duo. Okay, so let's read over here the autobiography for you. Remember, I might be able to say a word exactly and pronounce it, and sometimes I can. If I not be able to pronounce it, I'm going to spell it for you. Okay, I hope you don't mind. Big and Rich is an all-American country music duo composed of Big Kenny and John Rich, both who songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist. Before the duo foundation, Rich was a basic guitarist in a country band named Lone Star. The Lone Star, yeah. While Kenny was a solo artist for Hollywood Records. Hollywood Records. The first album, studio album, Horse of Different Colors, was released in 2004. This album produced 4 straight top 40 country hits, including the number 11 Save the Horse, Ride the Cowboy, for collaboration with Cowboy Troy, Quincy Wilson, Martina McBride, Coming to Your City, was released in November 2005, followed by another top 20 single, Vietnam War, and by 8th of November, and the 2 more top 40 hits joining the duo on this album were Cowboy Troy, Wilson, and Chris Griffithson. Yeah, Chris Griffithson, between Racing Hell and Amazing Grace. It was released in 2007, produced the only number 1 single, Lost This Moment, which is I love it, guys. Both before, during the duo hiatus, HIATUS, which was work on a producer and songwriter for several other artists at that time. After the album, both members went to hiatus, HIATUS, and released a solo album in 2009, Big Kenny, The Quiet Time of Rock and Roll, Farm Boy, and Ray Sean of the Preacher Man, excuse me for that. Which produced Son of the Preacher Man. This also produced a duo first top 40 solo entry, Big Kenny with a long After I Am Gone, which read Shutting Detroit Down. Wow, what a title, Shutting Detroit Down. In 2010, Big Kenny released his own solo country album, Big Kenny Love Everybody Traveling and the Musical Medicine show of mixtape number 1, volume 1, and in 2011 which released an extended play for the kids in which rock, and later which include the top 40 country single Country Don't Come Down to Town. Again, Country Don't Come to Town. Big Wage were united in May 2011 to release a fake ID. What a title! Fake ID, and cut from the soundtrack of the 2011 film Footloose. That Footloose movie is one of my favorites too. A year later, the duo released their first album, Hillbilly Jedi. Again, Hillbilly Jedi, which produced the top 20 hit. That's Why I Pray. That's Why I Pray. And that was in July 2013. Race announced that the duo had begun work on the first studio album, Gravity, which was released independently, and another independent album did for the party, or did for the party, I think it was announced on 2017 for the release in September, led by the single California. I never heard that one, but it gotta be good, I guess. Okay, let's go here with history. They do a history here of Bacon Ridge. Prior to Bacon Ridge Foundation, John Ridge was founding a member of the band in Testa, which later became Lone Star Band, which played as a bass guitarist, and the band alternated with Richie Madonna. Yeah, I remember him. On the lead vocal, he also co-wrote a single, Come Quiet to Me, and Say When. And after the Lone Star released the second album, which the parody from the band in 1998, leaving Madonna as the band sole lead singer. Wow. So he led Madonna on the show, lead singer, only by him. Kenny helped him. Aka Big Kenny was signed to Hollywood Records in 1998 with a record rock album called Live a Little. Year later. Also, one of the songs was a feature in the soundtrack of the film Gun Sky. Live a Little was not released in a Hollywood record. He held the right to the song for 5 years. In the meantime, The Maverick, which is one of my favorite songs from here in South Florida too, recorded Aspen song, I Hope You Want Me To. Again, I Hope You Want Me To. On the 1998 album Trampoline, and Danny Lesh, DANNILEISH, GH record and beating my head against the wall. One of the album of 29th, Big Kenny and Brief Eddie, which that was spelled BEFRIENDED. After meeting him at the club, the two began writing songs together, and the first songwriting collaboration was I Pray for You, which is wrote on October 1998. Following departure from Hollywood Records, Big Kenny recorded a short live band called Love You All. This is a hard one, guys. LUVJOI. Well, who led guitarist Adam Schofield, as a drummer, and Larry Babb, B-A-B-B, who later became the part of the Big Rich Road Band. In 2000, Rich began recording as solo artist as well. He started two singles of his own, I Pray for You, and Forever Loving You, which was respectively reached at number 53 and number 46 on the U.S. Hot Country Song chart. But he debuted the album Underneath the Same Moon was not released at that time. The two founded Mafia, that would be MUCSIK, Mafia, an abbreviation for musically artistic friend in alliance. That's what this means. Okay? And the round table aggregation singer of the songwriter including Cowboy Troy, James Odo, Christian Watson, Sharon Lawson, and the group of the first of the show at the Nashville, Tennessee nightclub 2001. Big Rich performed the Bluebird Cafe. He performed there at the Bluebird Cafe in the Caribbean, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, on January 1, 2002. Among the Big Kenny and John Rich's first outside card songwriter was Amarillo Sky, which was the title track of My Boy, The Ride, in 2002. And the album Amarillo Sky later the top hit for Jason Aldean in 2007, and the two co-wrote and sang the backing vocal on She's Beautiful, She's a Butterfly. Keep me for that. Again, She's a Butterfly, which was recorded by Martina McBride on her album Martina. After McBride called the song, manager Mark Oswald, M-A-R-C Oswald, suggested that Rich and Big Kenny began recording as a duo. Rich was impressively at the first time had been told by B&A that he was too rock for country. He was too rock for country. Well, coming from that background, yeah, it might be true. I wasn't sure. was a major label for Tango Big Kenny rock influence. So you come from a rock and roll background and going to a country, that's a pretty big jump there, I would say. And the two began recording songs together and songwriting similar after they recorded a demo, Holy Water. Rachel was convinced that the duo would be successful. They then met with Paul Wesley, and recorded and produced who was then the head of the creative affair of Warner Brothers Records, Nashville, Tennessee, and Wesley helped sign Big and Rich to a recording contract in 2003. Interesting, guys, right? That's why I like to read this for you guys, because the history is important. In 2007, with Sevier Media, RESERVORIR Media Management acquired the publishing rights to Rich and Kenny song catalog. Major label career. Here we go with that. In 2004-2005, Horse of Different Color was on the making. And that was again 2004-2005, Horse of Different Color. And the two began writing the song for their debut album Among. There was A While Was Show. In which they keep me for that, in which they wrote before a trip to Daywood, South Dakota. The duo decided to use a wild imagery to cover an argument between the man and a woman. In February of 2004, it was released a debut single, Going to Peak at number 21 on the Billboard Country's single chart, and was the first release from their debut, Horse of Different Color. Following the album release, Big and Rich began touring with Tim McGraw. So they toured with him, with Tim McGraw. Well, I'm surprised by that. I really am surprised by that. Big and Rich debuted on their second single, Save the Horse, by a Cowboy, and the Year Academy of Country Music Award for the song Big and Rich employee Deaton Flanagan production, that would be DEATON FLANIGEN production of a music video directing duo composed Robert Deaton and Joyce Flanagan. Deaton Flanagan and Oswald, along with the duo, decided to make a big show of the video, featuring cameo appearances from Gretchen, that would be GRETCHEN, Wilson, and the Cowboy Toy as a marching band and dancing troupe. Okay, dancing troupe, TROUPE. Okay, and the song Pig At number 11 on the country single chart, which the video was the most requested on the television network, Country Music Television, CMT. Yeah, I remember that. It was the most requested one, yeah. And Great American Country, GAC, for 4 weeks in a row, guys, and Save the Horse was also a minor hit on Germany, reaching the number 87 on the media control chart of ESPN. Also used the song at the chambers for the World Series of Poker, and the Cowboys to perform Rolling and the Battle of the Big Witch, and the Country Music Association Award telecast, where they were also nominated for the Horizon Award, now known as the New Artist Award. This was awarded for the new artist and significant commercial success from the first and second album. Wow, interesting, guys. Holy Water was the first single released, reaching at number 15 on the country chart, and the duo wrote the song about Big Kenny's sister, Charlene, 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 a domestic abuse victim. And then, give me a second, guys. Fishing off of the album or the single released was Big Time. Again, let me read this again. Fishing off the album's single release was a Big Time, which picked at number 20 in early 2005. Breckenridge also released a special Independence Day single titled Our America, with a guest vocal from Western Cowboy Troy, which is started for 2 weeks and picking at number 44. House of the Different Color was met with a generally positive review by Stephen Thomas Owen, ERLEWINE, from AllMusic, and called it a wider, stronger than most contemporary country music album of 2004. And Chris Williams of Entertainment Weekly said that the dates really fly for the baking wish, just honor the straight up roadness Bones Plus. I had to spell this one BOCEPHUS. Country Weekly also gave a positive review, praising the variety of musical influence and saying that the song worked ridiculous well. And that's what it means. Sorry about it, takes me a little time, 1 second to realize the word. 2005, 2006, Coming to Your City. The duo's second album, Coming to Your City, was released on November 15, 2005, and the first Coming to Your City received a similar reaction to Save the Horse by a Cowboy, and has early throughout a rather the poker and SPM utilized the number 21 in the 8th music video of the duo appear on the guitar-shaped spaceship. Wow, on the guitar-shaped spaceship entity. The single Never Mind, yeah, that was the next single, yeah. The next single, Never Mind, which the pick at number 34, next game, 8th of November, excuse me for that. Sometimes this happened to me, while the only picking at number 18. Generate the duo nomination for CMA Award, Grammy Award, and the ACM Award, and the song was inspired by the story of Niall Harris, Niles, a subsequent documentary titled November 8, A Tour of Honor was released, also debuting on the Great American Country Television Network over the July 4th weekend. And the documentary tells the story of Niall Harris and the show's making the music video for the single. Okay. As a extended play of a live studio performance, the Rolling Stones original was released on November 2005 during the benefit concert held on October 9 of 2006 in Atlanta, Georgia, to raise money for the construction of a 173rd Airborne Memorial being raised were awarded of the title of honorary, that would be HONORAY, member of the 503 Regiment of the 19th of the 173rd, keep me for that, Airborne Brigade, and the concert was subject to a documentary for the Great American Country in November of 2006. So what they did is they honored them, and as a member of the 503 Regiment of the 173rd Airborne Brigade. By honor, right? I read that. Also in 2005, Hollywood Records released a Big Kenny debut album. 2006, BNA record release, which, it gotta be by which, I guess. 2007, 2008, Between Rising Hell, Amazing Grace. Again, 2007, 2008, Between Rising Hell and Amazing Grace. In early 2007, the duo released Lost in This Moment, which was let off a single of the third album, Between Rising Hell and Amazing Grace. Lost in This Moment became the Big Reach only #1 single, spending 2 weeks. Yes, spending 2 weeks at the top country music charts, and the song began receiving airplay on adult contemporary radio stations and became the first chart entry the format of the format reaching at number 12. Okay? They released the second single between Raising Hell and Amazing Grace to the country radio in August 2007, also failed to make an impact on the chart, peaking at number 37, followed up by Loud, and become the duo's first single to miss the top 40. And another cut from the album cover of AC/DC, You Shock Me All Night Long. You shock me all that night long. Yeah. Also started at number 59 on the single 2 months before the release of the track. That song is AC/DC, You Shock Me All Night Long. I don't know if you can sing it as a country, but I don't know. You guys tell me. The duo also released 3 live studio extended play in 2007. One more sound check, that's pretty original. Give me a second here. One more sound check. RHAPSODY. Original, okay? Unplugged Studio 330. 2008, 2011. Hiatus. HIATUS. Again, HIATUS. A solo project was a reunion. In 2008, we sang the Big Race. Big Race will go on the hiatus. HIATUS. While the Big Kenny recovered from an assisted neck injury. In the meantime, Rich said he would release a solo album. With Kenny, bless him, Warner Brothers released Rich's second solo album, Son of the Preaching Man, in early 2009, and the album produced 3 singles, including number 12 country hit, Shutting Detroit Down. Later that same year, Big Kenny released The Quiet Time of Rock and Roll, Farm Boy, via his own Bloodtown label. He started at number 34 with the single Long After I'm Gone. In 2010, Big Kenny released his second solo album, Big Kenny Love Everybody, Driving Music Medicine Show Mixtape, volume number 1, exclusively to Big Kenny TV. And BigSoundMusic.com, which released a 2 extended play in early 2011, which Rock for That Kid. Okay, again, which Rock and For That Kid, both with Price Records, or with Price Records, REPRISE. Give me a second. Sometimes it happens to me, guys. Give me a second, I will continue. I will continue where I left it. The former producer of his second solo of the top 40 hit in 2010, Country Don't Come to Town. Wow, what a title. Also picked at number 34, Big Witch reunited later in 2011 to a record song, Fake ID. Wow, Fake ID. He do that for the soundtrack of the 2011 film Footloose. Footloose, which is my favorite movie back in the 80s, including guest vocal from Kristen Winston, was home to do a tour the same year. Okay? Footloose bring me a lot of memory because I was a teenager at the time when I watched Footloose on TV and in a movie too. Okay, let's go here with 2012, 2013, Hillbilly Jedi, J-E-D-I. In 2012, Big Witch announced they would release their first studio album, Hillbilly Jedi, led by the single That's Why I Pray. Daniel Levitt, Leverett, formerly one of the Jane Deere girl, the Jane Deere girl, again, the Jane Deere girls, who wrote the song with Blair Doherty, Sarah Burton, Buston, which said he left the song it could be the biggest of the duo career. The single debuted on number 24 on the country charts and the higher debut achieved by two duo single charts were the first tabulated by Nelson BDS in 1990. I believe that Nelson. I believe that was the Nelson race, something like that, a magazine or something like that. But I don't remember now. Preceding the album release was a standard play by the name That's Why I Pray, which featured the single as well, three previously released songs. The EP was only issued on CD and available exclusively at Walmart. Walmart will believe that. Today everything is Walmart, Amazon, everything. Well, what a change. What happened to a little store? I feel sorry for them. They're all being knocked down by big corporations. And I hate that. 2013, through the person, Big Witch, Waco, Gravity did for the party. Okay, Big Witch, Waco, Gravity did it for the party. In 2013, Witch had announced Joe was already working on the first studio album. Kenny was released, and the new material will be more along the line of the music on their debut album, and the executive Warner Brothers Nashville told them that it was their best material in years. Early to 2014, they do announce that the new single titled Look at You, who would be sent to the radio soon as the new album will be released later that year. so they can work on to send look at you right away to radio station like I guess in 2014. Then Kenny and Reach also formed their own record label, Big and Rich record label, to handle their future musical endeavor. Yeah. It's best to do your own label record because other people want to control you. That's the way it is in music business, yes. That's why it's better to be independent. In January 28, 2014, the latter after the single album was released. On the album was revealed as Gravity. On July 28, the album release date was confirmed to be September 23rd, 2014. In addition, the track listing and the cover art were also released the next day. The duo said their decision to start their own label record was a result of Warner Brothers Nashville issue not allowing for Gravity to be released until 2015. You see, guys, how they try to control you. That's what I hear about label record like that. In the early rally that had to a project to be shelved, big wigs up to strike out their own release album sooner. Yeah, of course, but the decision that she skipped all the decision from their own label record, say Kenny, and that is a kind of thing we believe. 10 years ago, Muskie Mafia, MUSIK Mafia, just a way to get the music out there. The second single for Gravity, Run Away With You, started at number 11 country airplay, Loving Lady, the duo with Tim McGraw. It's the third single. Well, yeah, I agree with them. I say again, it's better to be independent, have your own label record, because you do it with other people that want to control you. And that's not the way it should be. They should only be your label record to put the music out there, yeah, and make some money too, but maybe 5%, 10%, but that's it, don't control me. And don't control me what I can say, what I cannot do, what I have to dress, because they'll do it to you. So yeah, I've seen that. Is that horrible for any country music artist or any artist? They do release a new single, California, in April 2017, and the song was previously recorded by Tim McGraw on his album Damn Country Music. Damn on the backing vocal. Their second album studio did it for the party, followed by September 2017 largely rave review, collaboration and special appearance. We go with that. Give me a second, guys, to drink. This is a long podcast, guys. I have to drink water. Okay. Collaboration and special appearance. Here we go with that. Since the first collaboration with Martina McBride in 2003, the duo have appeared on several albums with Western Cowboy Troy, then appear on Coming to Your City on track of America, and the third album featuring John Legend, John Legend on the Eternity with White Cliff. This is the hot one, WYCLEF, and Gene. Policeman, as well as Lion John and the Rabbit Loud, featured the album on iTunes and released. Legend played the piano song on verses during the duo, and the performer lost in this moment and the 2007 ACM Award. In 2005, the duo contributed to a vocal recording of Billy Joe Shaver. In 1993, song Live Forever. Big Rich also covered several songs and provided background vocal for several cuts from Cowboy Troy, True Warner Brothers, released in 2005, Locomotive, and 2007, Black in the Saddle, Huck Williams Jr. That's how they do in Dixie was released as a single on which Big Rich and Christian Wilson Van Sant, V-A-N-C-S-C-A-N-T, contributed guest vocal and debuted 1 month after the duo owned the single Never Mind Me, which co-wrote several Christian Wilson singles, including a debut release, Redneck Woman. Wow. Also co-wrote a single for Jason Aldean, Hicktown, Amarillo Sky. Johnny Cash, Fiona Judd, Attitude of the Fifth, Official, and Mississippi Girl like We Never Love at All, Sunshine, and Sometime. Sunshine and Sometime was the next one, and Kit Anderson, Picking on Flowers. Big Kenny wrote Tim McGraw and Last Dollar, Fly Away, in which it went to number 1 in 2007, and co-wrote Wilson Here for the Party, in which it reached. I also produced for Wilson Cowboy Troy, James Otto, Sharon Brown, Joel, and Jane Deere Gorge. Since 2005, the duo song Coming to Your City have been used as the opening theme for ESPN College Game Day in 2011, and the song was re-recorded by the duo specifically for that event, and the duo contributed to the instant camera or the Embassy of the International Campaign to Save Darfur, DARFUR, which covered John Lennon, Nobody Told Me, in 2007. The same year, the duo was featured in the duo rock band Bon Jovi, Lost Highway, and the album, the song titled We Got It Going On. We Got It Going On was released as a promotional song for the Arena Football League in 2007 season. In 2008, Big Wish recorded a cover of the Beastie Boys. You gotta fight for your right to a party. I remember that, guys. I love that song. You gotta fight for your right to party. I love it. That song was fun, and the video was fun too. For that completion of the album, Amos Rice record in 2013. The duo performed a cover song, Same Old Situation, Molecule, a tribute in 2015, Saw Big, which provided a background for the vocal album by Tim McGraw, Clean Back, Black. Sorry about that. For Tim McGraw album, the song California was written by John Rich. Well, let's go here with this part that I really like. I would do discography, all the dates, all the label, all the LP that they did. Give me a second, guys, again. Oh. Okay, to the album, Horse of Different Colors, 2004, Coming to Your City, 2005, Between Raging Hell and Amazing Grace, 2007, Hillbilly Jedi, 2012, Gravity, 2014, Did It for a Party, 2017. Award and nomination, okay, Billboard Music Award, New Country Duo Group of the Year, and they won that one. 2000 CMA Award, Duo of the Year, Writing Award, nominated, Grammy Award, Best Country Vocal Performance Duo Group, Save the Horse Ride, a Cowboy, nominated, ACM Award, Top Vocal Duo, nominated, Video of the Year, Save the Horse by a Cowboy, nominated, 2005, Vocal Duo of the Year, nominated by Horizon Award, CMT Music Award, Breakthrough Video of the Year, Save the Horse by a Cowboy, and nominated again. And let me see. And they continue here, 2006, 2008, and in 2013, okay, CMA Award, Vocal Duo of the Year, the one, and the one on the right of Fame, Immortal, the one that, and then they continue here, and they all dominated. They only have 1, 2 to a word. That's it. That's what I can see here. Okay, filmography. That means video or film that they did. Blue Collar TV, season number 1, episode number 10, music and 11, partying. Las Vegas, season 2, episode 24, Centenaria, 2005. The 8th of November, a true American story of honor, 2006 documentary. NASCAR 8 soundtrack, 2007 video game. The Bachelor, season 19, episode 6, Deerwood, South Dakota, 2015. Okay, guys, so this is all I got of Bacon Rich. And now we're going to go with the background information for you guys. I'm done with it. I'm done with this podcast. I'm sorry, but I still have a little bit of cough, and it goes in and out. There's nothing that I can do about it. I'd run to pill already, so it's going to take me time to hit me, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Also, I have allergy, and my allergy really bad for me to do this, especially. Okay, background information. Origin, Nashville, Tennessee, United States. January, country. Number 1, year active, 1998, 2008, 2011, person to a person. Labor record, Warner Brothers, Nashville. Bacon Rich record, former of Mafia, MUCK, Mafia. And the Lone Star record label 2. Members, Big Kenny and John Rich of the duo, okay? And the website is www.bakerich.com. Maybe. Okay, guys. This is how been to put along the podcast for you, for me, as well for you guys. Let me put myself to the screen over here. I would like to thank you for listening to me, and please, I'm sorry that I cannot pronounce some word like it gotta be, but I hope you understand the whole podcast as I did it tonight. It was a little bit difficult because of my cough, which is I hate it. It doesn't go away with anything. Let me try what my friend told me to drink. Olive oil, a little bit of salt, with a little bit of onion, and maybe that will go away. That's what he told me. I haven't tried it yet, but I had to mix it all together and drink it, and maybe my cough will calm down even more, I appreciate that you guys being here with me, listening to my podcast. I really enjoy reading it too, because it made me do two things. My voice can get better, and my reading get better too, as you can tell. And that's good for me because when I was a little kid, when I was maybe, no, even older, I was at 14, 15, I had problem with reading. I couldn't even read out loud. But thank God for this. They God put me in front of me, this technology, on this big screen. Now I can read. I can read slowly. And I learned how to read uh, a little bit slower because I used to read too fast for me because my brain is not like anybody else either. Sometimes I'm too fast and I had to learn how to slow down. But that's only me. Uh, that's the way I was born. Everything, my mind go fast and my mouth goes slow sometimes. It's a mess, you know. But I learned to control it myself. Only me could do it myself. And before that, I couldn't even speak it. My tongue got with the chef. He said it was bad, it was awful. But thank God, He gave me a second chance. And I'm taking it with you here on YouTube. And I'm taking advantage of it. Because of you, I'm doing this. And because of you, is what this amazing voice, this amazing reading that I do. Because I force myself to do it for you. And when you force yourself, it's when you give the best. The same time we go with acting. I'm acting or something that I gotta do, maybe for TV or something. I concentrate hard. I concentrate really hard. And when I do that, I create another magic. I can even have some people talking around me and I'm supposed to do something else. I made them mentally disappear. You know, even if they're talking beside me. Oh yeah, but that's the power of your mind when you learn how to do it. It's not easy, but it can be accomplished. You know, uh, but I thank God every day for the opportunity that He gave me. And with that, I would like you to pray for yourself, to pray for your family, to pray for your neighbor, to pray for your country, for the world, that there is no more pandemic, no more wars, no more diseases. We need to live in peace and harmony. Oh yeah, we do. And please, I want to ask you something one more time. Please subscribe, like. This is very important to me. And if you want to donate something to my channel, that would be great too. You don't have to. All I'm asking is subscribe and like. And that is free. You know, totally free. Okay, guys, thank you very much for listening to me. This is Orlando Valido, Holy Valido, or Pimpoli, that they call me on YouTube. See you later. Have a good night. Until next time. Holy Valido.